So in my last video, just a minute ago, I went on a heated ass rant about this whole veganism, death of veganism, and it's okay to eat meat. I don't care what anybody says, it ain't okay to eat meat. I'm gonna show you just a little bit of, it took me 2 seconds to bring something up to show you 10 ways why human beings are not meant to eat meat.
Hi there, this is Nikki. So here are 10 reasons why we are not natural meat eaters. Number 1, our teeth are flat and square. They resemble the teeth of other herbivores. We do not have the teeth that are strong enough or sharp enough to rip through flesh, bones, feathers of other animals. And our ability to chew in a side-to-side circular motion is a unique trait of a herbivore, whereas carnivores chew just in an up and down motion. Number 2, our lack of claws and sharp teeth make it really difficult for us to kill and catch our prey without the help of any tools. Number 3, carnivores have highly acidic stomachs. They have 10 times the amount of hydrochloric acid than humans and other herbivores do. This is so that they can rapidly dissolve and digest the toxic flesh. Number 4, carnivore urine and saliva is acidic. Herbivore saliva and urine is alkaline. The main enzyme in human saliva is ptyalin. Ptyalin allows us to digest carbohydrates which are only present in plant foods. Carnivores and omnivores do not produce ptyalin. Number 5, plant eaters' intestinal tract is generally much longer than that of a carnivore's. The human intestinal tract is 10 times the length of our torsos, whereas a carnivore's is only 3 times the length of their torsos. This is so that they can eliminate toxic flesh before it starts to decay inside them. Number 6, all carnivores have a smooth intestinal wall, whereas plant eaters have a convoluted intestinal wall made up of pockets and finger-like villi. Our food passes through at a much slower rate, allowing us to slowly absorb nutrients into the bloodstream. Animal foods can cause blockages, ruptures in the pockets of our intestinal wall, which can lead to some serious conditions and colon cancer. Number 7, if you feed a cat or a dog
colon cancer, what my grandpa died
they
of.
will not build up plaque on their arteries. But if you
he ate pork every night.
A human or a gorilla eggs and bacon, they will build up cholesterol on their arteries, which can lead to diseases like atherosclerosis and heart disease. Number 8, unlike cats and other predators, humans have no natural killing instincts. Our ability to kill is not from instinct, but it's a learned behavior. Number 9, carnivores kill their prey and then they enjoy delving into the blood, guts, veins, ears, testicles, brains and guts and so on. Whereas humans selectively breed animals for food. They are killed with weapons and machinery. Their blood is drained because we don't like the taste of blood in our food. They are then beheaded, defeathered, dehorned, dehaired, disemboweled, and selectively cut, ground up, processed, refrigerated, and then cooked, seasoned with herbs and spices, condiments, plant foods, lettuce, tomatoes, mustard, so that it's more desirable to the human palate.
And it's okay.
Number 10.
Yeah, right.
Humans have empathy. Even some of the biggest meat eaters don't want to contemplate about where their food came from. A visit to the slaughterhouse or watching an animal being killed firsthand is an ugly experience. This might explain why jobs in slaughterhouses have the highest turnover rate than any other industry. The smell of death and fear does not cause us to salivate. We know suffering when we see it, and most of us would rather not cause harm to other beings. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this informative, please give it a thumbs up.